What y'all on? We back with some more MLB for June 23rd, 2024. Right before we hop into high gear, leave me a like, leave me a sub, comment your top three picks of the day, and let's get right into Sunday's baseball slate. It's a packed slate, and I'm ready to get busy. We got good last night on Saturday. Dodgers came through for us. Let's keep this winning streak going real quick, man. Starting off with Arizona, Philadelphia, Slade Cecconi, Christopher Sanchez, and we know what to expect from these two guys. Let's not be, you know what I'm saying? Let's not be too humble. Philadelphia is the much better team, much better pitching staff with the bullpen. I know the starting pitching matchup is a 50-50 toss-up. Christopher Sanchez is slightly better than Slade Cecconi, and I have the better lineup with Philadelphia. I got to go with Philadelphia in the money line, but I like the over as well. Take the over or the money line with Philly. Next up, we got Atlanta, ATL Ho versus New York. And New York is pitching Nestor Cortez, Nasty Nestor versus Max Fried. Max Fried is pretty decent. When y'all see what he been doing these last couple games, he's been winning these games for these Braves, man. He lost one out of his last five, and that was only 4 runs given up. Still had a chance to win that. Nasty Nestor has only won 2 games out of his last five, but you know what I mean? Like, he's been inconsistent. Sometimes he'll go out there and pitch good, and the rest of majority rules, he'd go out there and get his ass lit up. Give me the Atlanta Braves on the money line. Coin toss game. I think they take the series. Give me Atlanta. Atlanta on the money line. More injuries and shit for the New York Yankees. It's gonna take a toll on them. Watch, Yankees are gonna go on a losing streak. They might lose about 4, 5, 6 in a row. Mark my words. Give me the Atlanta Braves money line. Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Paul Skeens, Aaron Savali. You already know where we're going with this one. We've been backing Paul Skeens since he did that to the Cubs, and pretty much almost no hit the Cubs. We've been on him ever since. Give me Paul Skeens first 5 innings money line with Pittsburgh Pirates. First 5 innings will go to these Pirates at home. Great home team. Early morning game. They do their thing in the early morning. Give me the under, and I like the Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 innings. Next up, we got Boston, Cincinnati. I've been lighting this damn blunt up for the last 5 minutes. But anyway, let's do it. Boston, Cincinnati. Zach Kelly, Nick Lodolo. And Zach Kelly pretty decent for a bullpen arm. He coming out the bullpen. It's a bullpen game for the Boston Red Sox. And you know what we going. We're going with Nick Lodolo. Every time we've been picking Nick Lodolo, he been picking his spots with us, man. He been winning. He's on a major winning streak right now. His last 6 games, oh my bad, 5 games. He's all won all 5 starts. Literally. Before that, he gave up 4 runs in what 11 innings, 8 innings, 8 earned runs in 11 innings. And then before that, he was on another winning streak. Give me these boys in Nick Lodolo. They winning his starts for sure, and I like the under in this one. Boston's Zach Kelly's a pretty decent pitcher. He doesn't give up a lot of runs. Give me the under and Cincinnati to win the game. Chicago, Detroit, Jonathan Cannon, Reese Olson. Reese Olson is a scrub. He's 1-8 in his starts officially, but he lost way more than 8 games. Jonathan Cannon is pitching pretty decent for real. Like, look at his record. Look at what he's doing out there. Last game against the Astros and Framber Valdez. 8 2/3, 7 base hits, no earned runs, no homers, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. He's had 4 or more strikeouts in his last 5 games. Take his strikeouts over 3.5 strikeouts too. I don't know why they sleeping. It's plus money for him to get 4 strikeouts. He's gonna do that. You know what I mean? So give me the White Sox on the first 5 innings money line. He's been beating up good lineups at least. Not beating them up though, but He pitched 3 innings, 3 base hits, no earned runs against the Boston Red Sox at home. On the road, he pitched 7 innings, 4 base hits, one earned run against the Mariners, and he got a win against the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay. I think he's pitching pretty decent, man. Serviceable enough. The White Sox are feisty, and they're going against his Reese Olson cat. I gotta fade Reese Olson at that price at 185. Like he's a dominant pitcher. Get the fuck out of here. At least if you feeling sketchy, take Chicago plus 2.5. But I'm feeling the Chicago on the money line first 5 innings. Next up, Seattle, Miami, Bryce Miller, Kyle Tyler. And I don't know really too much about Kyle Tyler. He's really not has pitched much this season. He's pitched 1 game in April. He hasn't pitched since. 2 innings, 1 base hit, one earned run. Probably coming out the bullpen, like usual. Bullpen game for Miami, nonetheless. One of the worst bullpens in the league. Going against Bryce Miller. Let's see what Bryce Miller's been on. 6-5 in his starts officially. He's 4-1 in his last 5 starts. His rough ass start against the Kansas City Royals. Other than that, he's pitched 3 runs or less. Um, he's been pitching pretty good, man. I got to go with the Mariners in this one against the worst bullpen in the league, besides the White Sox and the Blue Jays bullpen. Give me the damn Seattle Mariners on the money line. Toronto, Cleveland, and I'm going with Cleveland in this one. Cleveland's 25-9 at home. We gotta realize this, and then Toronto's like 17-22 or something like that on the road. They're a bit below 500 team by 5 games on the road is Toronto, and 25-9 at home. And even though McKenzie is not one of the best pitchers in the world or nothing like that to go crazy over, but he's been winning games nonetheless, especially when they're at home. These boys are winning games. Tristan McKenzie, his ERA is pretty steep for the month of June, but as you can see, he's been winning these games. 5 earned runs, 4 earned runs, 4 earned runs last game out in the loss. And I like the over in this game, man. Kikuchi is gonna get his ass lit up like a Christmas tree. We already know Kikuchi is terrible. Kikuchi is really terrible. Like probably me or you could probably go out there and pitch damn near competitive, more competitive than Kikuchi, man. Give me the damn Cleveland Guardians, and I'm taking the over. This shit gonna be at least like 11, 12 point game or more. Give me the over, Cleveland Guardians to win. Next up, Baltimore, Houston, Albert Suarez, Framber Valdez. And Framber Valdez coming off that White Sox loss. He didn't pitch too bad, but still took the 2-0 loss. Um, he's been pitching pretty all right. Sometimes right before that too, he got lit up by the Orioles pretty bad. But he'll pitch pretty decent against certain teams. Houston won yesterday. We was on Houston yesterday. I don't know, man. I think Baltimore got enough firepower to hang in there with these boys. Houston is on a 4 game winning streak. They're at home. Sometimes Framber Valdez can go out there and give you good 7 innings for real, but do you trust it consistently enough? I don't trust Framber Valdez enough. Albert Suarez, I can't trust him as much either, but at least he's been winning. And he'll lose a couple games too. I'm not saying he didn't, but 3 earned runs, 2 earned runs at the most. Very low scoring games. That's why I like the under in this game as well. Give me the under as the strongest play, but if I had to pick a side, I'm gonna pick with the Baltimore Orioles. Next up, San Fran, St. Louis, Logan Webb, Sonny Gray. Y'all know how we do it. We back in Sonny Gray again. San Fran is about 3-7 in their last 10 games. They're on a slump. They're not playing good baseball. They're on the road, a losing squad on the road. Give me the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line. I don't know why it's Give me the St. Louis Cardinals to win by 2. I don't get why it's that close of a game. I know Logan Webb is pretty solid. He ain't a bad pitcher. That's why I fuck with Logan Webb. But nah, give me the damn Cardinals, bro. That's just way off. Next up, we got Kansas City, Texas, and I'm fucking with KC. But Mad Max is making his debut. I believe this is his first game of the season, or am I tripping? Yeah. Shorty ain't pitched since last year. This is his first game back, y'all. Let's see what Mad Max got to offer. 39 years old, coming in, and he's coming out to pitch against Alec Marsh, who's been pretty decent this year. Look at what he's been doing, 5-4. He's getting his ass beat up some games, like last game against Oakland and San Diego and Minnesota. Seattle got him for 4 of them too. But they snuck out a victory against Seattle, and they found a way to win. He pitched very good against the Yankees. But you know what to expect in this game. Very high scoring game. This should be in the starting at 9.5. Give me the over in the Texas and KC game. Mad Max is gonna get his ass hit up by this young lineup, and I'm taking a couple. I'm gonna take a couple runs. I might put Texas to go over 3.5 runs. A team total. Texas Rangers team total over 3.5, and I like the over as the strongest play. But give me Kansas City on the money line. I gotta see what Mad Max do first before I can back him up. Washington, Colorado, and I'm taking the over in this one again. Jake Irvin gonna get him. He gonna give up at least 2 to 3 runs in the first 3 innings automatically on the real. Colorado's been hitting lately, y'all. When Colorado getting their hitting stretches, when they start heating them bats up in Colorado, the shit get real. Real high scoring on the real. So give me these damn Colorado and Washington boys to go over the total. First things first. Then I'm going with the money line with Washington. Kyle Freeland is absolutely terrible. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I know Jake Irvin's bad, but Kyle Freeland, he make Jake Irvin look like a Cy Young, just straight up off comparison only. Like Kyle Freeland is really that bad. His ERA is damn near like 13. Look at it, y'all. Look at it with me. Look at it with me. Look at this fucking ERA, man. 0-3. He's like, look what he's doing. This is who y'all gonna trust. Come on, man. He ain't pitched since April. He rusty. Like all of these negatives, I gotta go with the damn Washington to get the win after that dramatic ending from last night's game with the walk-off, with the pitching clock error. Give me the Washington with a fired up bat and a fire lit under their ass against that after that walk-off win from Colorado. Give me the over and give me Washington money line. Last 3 games, let's jump into high gear. Turn up. We finna cook up a little 4-leg parlay. Cooking up 4 locks for y'all today, man. I usually do 3 locks, but I'm cooking up 4 today for y'all, man. Leave me a sub. Leave me a like. Last 3 games of the board. Minnesota, Pablo Lopez, Hogan Harris. You know we fade Hogan Harris every week. If you don't know me, you know me now. We fade Hogan Harris every week. Give me the Minnesota Twins to win by 2. I'll take 2 with them. Milwaukee, San Diego, Tobias Myers, Michael King. And this is a damn good game because Tobias Myers is alright. I'll take Tobias Myers strikeouts over as well. Take his strikeout props over. He's gonna get at least 4. Um, but look at what he's been doing, man. He's been winning games for these boys, pitching very good. He only had a bad game against the White Sox, and they still won that game by 7 runs. I gotta go with the damn Brewers in this one, but I don't not like the Brewers. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm not a big fan of the Brewers. Whenever I bet on them, they lose. Whenever I don't bet on these goofies, they come out and just be the best team ever. I just don't bet on Milwaukee Brewers. Fuck Milwaukee. Fuck the Brewers. Fuck the Packers. All of that shit, man. Bear down. We gotta go crazy. Go Cubs, go. But anyway, we gotta go with the damn. I gotta go with the Brewers, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. On the at least on the alternate run line, plus 2.5 for the Brewers. They won't lose by no more than two. Both of these boys have been pitching pretty decent in the lower scoring games. I'll take the under. If you don't want to pick a side, give me the under. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers plus 2.5. Last game on the board: Luis Severino, Javier Assad. Go Cubs, go! I got to go with my boys, Javier Assad. But I know New York's been on a tear, man. The last 2-3 weeks, New York's been playing way better. Chicago's been tweaking like usual. You already know how the Chicago damn teams do it. I gotta say, this is gonna be a close game. Luis could keep the damn game close. Luis been pitching pretty decent this year. He's 4-2. He's been pitching pretty smack good. But he's been getting his ass lit up as of last game. Coming into this game, does he get hit up again? Javier Assad pitching pretty good, but is not getting his team support. His offense is not backing him up. You know what I mean? So I was slightly leaning towards New York plus the 1.5, but Chicago should win this game, man. But just you gotta hope and hold your nose and all of that shit. They don't even touch this game. If I had to pick though, I would damn near pick with New York. Give me New York on the money line. And I like the fucking under. Give me the under, New York. 4 locks for y'all to end the game. What we gonna do with it? What y'all feeling? What y'all feeling? I'm feeling one of these crazy locks today. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm going with Sonny Gray in the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line. Take the Cardinals money line. That's number one. Next up, we're gonna take. Where is it? Yeah, we gonna take that over on the Texas Kansas City game. That's gonna that shit should be starting off at 9.5. Give me the over. Texas Kansas City. That's pick number 2 of the 4-leg lock. Next lock on the board is gonna be Seattle. I gotta say I don't really oftenly bet Seattle either. They like the Milwaukee Brewers. But this is a complete mismatch. Bryce Miller pitching way better than what Kyle Tyler can bring. Bullpen game for Miami never goes good. Give me Seattle. That's pick number 3. And pick number 4 of the day. It gotta be. It gotta be. It gotta be. It gotta be Pittsburgh, man. I ain't even gonna lie. It gotta be Pittsburgh. Or if you're feeling bold, you want to do a 5-teamer, put Pittsburgh money line and Cleveland Guardians on the money line. Either one, you could interswap one of them two for each other. Give me the Cleveland Guardians or Pittsburgh money line for the 4th leg and the 5th leg. Cook it up, smash the books. Till next time, y'all. It's your boy Yoy. Turn the fuck up, man. Let's smash these books.